What are the core principles for every small local business that wants to advertise on Meta? In this video, you'll find out exactly what they are with real examples to back it up. The first core principle is keep your campaign structures simple. I've seen this time and time again. Local or small businesses, they're still stuck in the advice from 2015 where they're going in to the Facebook ad account, the ad manager, and they're still trying to target to the nth degree. Meta's advice on targeting now is to strip it back, go broad, give it a little bit of guidance, but not too much guidance, but generally speaking, it's broad. They want you to target your ideal audience, your ideal customers, through whatever it is that you're putting in front of them, i.e. your videos, your photographs, etc. And I've seen it firsthand. I've just took on another business, they're called Trustify Estate Planning. They were trying to do the advertising in-house and they'd set up these campaign structures. There was several campaigns going on. There was several different ad sets, and all an ad set is a different way you target a new demographic or a new type of customer, and several ads. And they were only using a small budget. It was about £22 a day, and it was just absolutely all over the place. And when it's all over the place, Meta, the system, can't optimize efficiently. It just needs to be basic. It just needs to be broken down nice and easily. And I actually have this video right here that I've done on a basic campaign structure that's perfect for every small local business. No matter what niche or area that you're in, you can go and you can copy and paste it, and it's a step-by-step guide on how to do it. So definitely watch that. It's relatively easy, and I recommend it for all small to local businesses to start with. And particularly, it still works even if you've got a load of data. I've seen it time and time again. Since we took over this account with Trustify Estate Planning, we got them 50 leads in the first 2 weeks. So it works an absolute charm. Number two is the ad creative, and the ad creative is so important now. Everything that Meta do, Facebook, Instagram, it's geared around ad creative. So the ad creative needs to be really focused, really targeted on your audience. And what that might look like, and I'll give you an example, is with Trustify Estate Planning, we started targeting retirees. We called them out in the ads. We did some static photographs and we called out retirees in the photograph. We did couples, we called them out, we put a couple image in the photograph. What Meta is so good at now is it's so good at analyzing these ads that you put in front of people. It can literally pick it up, it can then push it out to the people exactly like the ad that you've made for them. So that's what Meta want you to do. They don't want you to target through the back end. Make sure with your ad creative, you're targeting through the ads. And I know with small local businesses, I have the same issue. It's hard to create content. So what you need to do, and something that could be easier for you, because I know you're not a big company, you don't have the resources, you don't have a team, editing, etc., is batch create your content. Get some ideas together, spend half a day recording content. And my advice would be do a mix. Make some static images, but importantly, make some video. We're finding that video performs 60% better than most static images now. Facebook, Instagram, it's all geared for reels. You might have even been guilty of it yourself, right? You lay in bed, you're scrolling on your phone, and you get stuck in a reel hole, and you go in, you're flicking through. It's so addictive, and if you can get your ads right and make them look authentic and make them look organic in that feed, then you're absolutely on to a winner. Finally, number three is your offer. Now, this is probably the most important point that I'll make in this video. Your offer will make and break your campaign. If you've got mediocre creative and you've got a good offer, it will perform really well. If you've got a bad offer and the best creative, it still won't perform as well as a good offer and a mediocre creative. So focus in on your offer. And you don't want to be doing an offer like, oh, get a free consultation, have a free book call, free pieces of shit like that. You need to make your offer really attractive. And something we did with a company called the UKMC was they were doing the same, right? They had the same bullshit offer, free book call, free consultation, free remortgage chat. We used it, but we partnered it with something that people who were looking for remortgages wanted. We partnered it with a free will worth £299. Now, you might be thinking, why a free will? Well, people looking at remortgages, they usually have kids, they usually have families, they usually have an estate, they usually have people that, you know, depend on them. So a will is a great one because they're already thinking about it, it's already a hassle, and wills are quite expensive. So this was a really good, valuable offer that spoke to the audience. And since we did the switch of, you know, adding to the free consultation with the free will, it actually 2.5x the lead flow. So we went from 44 leads a month to 111 leads a month, and then consistently over 100 every single month, just because we took some time and gave it some thought about what the offer should be. And if you're struggling with offers, I've got a 4-step offer framework here that you can plug and play into your business. Give it a watch. It is really, really valuable. It's really, really easy to do. And it just requires a little bit of thinking. You know, your business must have some kind of competitive advantage over the next one. Otherwise, you'd be really, really struggling to be in business. So if you like this video, you might like this one too. It's one that YouTube recommends, and you know, YouTube doesn't lie to you. So give it a watch. You'll probably find it valuable too. And thanks for watching. I'll be dropping hints, tips, cheat codes, my client work every single week, so you can try and learn a bit more, get more knowledgeable, and hopefully implement it into your business too. So thanks for watching. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.